Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a bit of cycling today, and the day is actually very beautiful. The sun is out, and I thought, why not do some cycling? I do have this bike for I think 3 years now, but in the past 3 years I hardly did the amount of cycling that I thought I'll be doing. In the beginning, I purchased this bike with the intention to travel all across the UK, but that never really happened. But uh, the whole idea was, of course, to do some exercise every now and then. So now I am thinking, hopefully this year I'll continue doing cycling a bit more than what I did in the last 3 years. So, talking about my YouTube videos, I have taken a break from YouTube. So, for the past 1 week, in the month of May, I have not uploaded even a single video. I have not even made or recorded a video, and the reason is that I actually want to take a break from YouTube because I wanted to spend some time relaxing, not worrying about making videos at all. And also at the same time, I wanted to think about how I can make my videos better, how I can grow this channel. To be honest with you, if I say that I don't really want a million subscribers, I will be lying. I of course want people to subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. It is a good feeling, but that was never really my intention from day one. I have been making videos for I mean, it was only in 2019, or I should say late 2018, when I started making videos, lot of videos. But I actually made my first few videos in 2011. So almost 9 years ago, I started uploading videos on YouTube. But at that time, it was more. I was not sure what YouTube can do, where YouTube will go. It is nowadays, of course, uh, probably one of the biggest social media platform where you can find content. But now I think I should probably spend a bit more time making videos, because I think I can make better videos if I spend some time, if I spend maybe some time planning what I need to create, and if I spend maybe some additional time to improve the overall quality, maybe the production value of my videos. Of course, I'm doing all this because I like doing it, and that is of course my main intention, and I really want to share whatever I learn. So hopefully after 1 week, I think after 15th of May I will resume making videos. Maybe before that, if I am I'm definitely missing making videos, and I will definitely uh, do some changes to my YouTube channel. Recently, my Ravi Sagar channel got 1000 subscribers, and I think it is extremely difficult to reach 1000 subscribers. I remember very well, in November or maybe December 2018, my channel had only, I believe, less than 10 subscribers. Then I got my 100 subscribers in 8 or 9 months. So till August 2019, I had only 100 subscribers. It was only after August I started doing some changes to my YouTube channel. I focused mostly on creating videos on Atlassian tools, Jira, and different things that you can do with Atlassian tools. So on my YouTube channel, you can find tutorials. You can find information about Jira tips. I also answer questions on the community, and I also make videos on that topic. So there is a playlist called Get Answers. I also review apps. So I do a lot of things around Jira, and I have different playlists where you can find content that can help you with learning your if you're thinking of learning Jira, then my channel can definitely be useful. But I was not really sure whether I should keep creating content on Atlassian tools, Jira, or I should also do some other things. So after spending a week, I think I will continue with this approach. I will keep this Ravi Sagar channel as it is, where I will keep on creating content only focused on Atlassian tools. But I do have other channels. So I have one more channel where I will only keep my Drupal videos. I have one more channel where I will create videos on spreadsheet automation using Excel VBA and Google Apps Script. On this channel, I will keep it more or less, casual, where I will share my daily updates, or I will talk about general things that I cannot really cover on other channels. And I will of course from time to time make vlogs like this one. So today I'm enjoying this weather. I am also really enjoying cycling. It is a bit hard on me today because I'm doing it after quite a while, and this place where I'm cycling, there are a lot of ups and downs, and it is actually good. It is actually good for my legs, and hopefully I will do regular biking in the next few weeks. There is actually a lockdown in UK. You're not really supposed to go out, but you're supposed to, or you are allowed to basically go out for doing one daily exercise, and you're allowed to go out for buying essentials. So let us say if you have to go to local Tesco or maybe local store to buy food, you can. Or if you have to, let us say, help anyone in need, or maybe you need to go to the local surgery, you can. So that is what I'm doing. I am just trying to stay in shape. I have not been exercising for for the past, I believe, 5 or 6 years. I am not really doing regular exercise, although or I should say I was a bit okay health-wise, because I was traveling to London every day. I was also making sure that I'm at least completing 10,000 steps. But lately, I should say, maybe in 2019, and also this year, till May this year, we're also like halfway through this unfortunate year of 2020, where things are really not great. Things are uncertain, but I think you do have control over few things like your health. It is not always easy, of course. I understand people are busy, but I think health should be your priority, or at least you should think of your health all the time. So that is what I'm now planning to do. Apart from, of course, my YouTube channels, my vlogs, I will definitely keep my health as my main priority this year, and I will of course share my updates with you guys. So today I just realized that although it is a lockdown, but people are actually out. They are actually on the streets, and you cannot really tell if they are alone, or maybe they are with friends, or maybe they are out to meet family. But I went to a local store to buy a few things, and I saw a lot of people on the streets, and people were wearing masks. But if you go to, let us say, a park, like right now, if you look at this park, people are playing football, and you can see here that the play area, the exercise area, it is all closed. You're not really supposed to use the facilities here, but you can see here that people are playing football. I think it is up to each of us to follow these guidelines of social distancing. I think if you're young, if you think you cannot get infected, I think you should think about others. Maybe you should think about your neighbors. Maybe you should think about elderly people, because you may not have symptoms, you may not get sick, but you can still carry the virus. So hopefully things will improve this situation that we are currently experiencing, not in UK but everywhere in the world. It is definitely going to change a lot of things in the coming not just months, but I think in the next few years things will be different, especially for people who never thought they can work from home. I'm talking about working from home because I I have been working from home for many years, and when you're working from home, you don't really get the same level of I don't know, respect is the right word maybe, but people don't really, I mean, not everyone treats you seriously or thinks that you are doing some serious work. But I think if you're disciplined, if you really have to do something, and if you are uh, able to manage your time, I think working from home doesn't really make a difference, especially if you're just I mean, it is not really applicable for all the jobs, but especially if you are doing some work where you are, let us say, doing some programming, or maybe you are creating some content. For me, I prefer working alone. I don't really, I mean, I mean, I think 80-90% of the work that we do, it requires attention, and you need to do it, again, not for everyone, but at least for IT people, at least for me, I prefer doing something where I can give my 100% attention. And if I'm surrounded by other people, I get distracted. So this is how I work. It is not really applicable, of course, for all these situations, for all kind of uh, work that we have to do. Sometimes you need to collaborate, sometimes you need engagement, sometimes you need people around you, because human beings are social animals. We need to interact with other people. We need to know what people are doing around us, and it is definitely needed. But most of the times, you can work better, you can be more productive when you are alone, when you are giving your 100%. So I think these things will definitely improve in I mean, the concept of working from home, the acceptance of working from home will definitely improve. And I think for some companies, they can also save a lot of money when they let people work from home, when they let people doing their work maybe from their bedroom, or maybe somewhere in their house, or maybe cafe, because that ways you're not really supposed to have an office. I mean, it is good to have an office, but you don't really need a office for everyone in your organization. I think this should be something useful or interesting for employees to ask people, do you want to come to office? Or maybe it could be on a rotation basis, that people can work from home for 4 days a week. There are different advantages of working from home. Let us say if you are living in a country like UK, where travel is really expensive. It is actually I mean, after like the accommodation, the rent, or your mortgage, travel is definitely it adds a lot of cost to your total expense every month. And if you are living, or if you live outside London, and you work in London, and you're supposed to come to office every day, you have to take a train, then you have to take a tube, and um, it can actually be very expensive. Um, it can actually cost maybe $500-$400. It is not really uncommon when people live in places like maybe Reading, or maybe they are coming from somewhere in north. So people do travel to London, and I think when they are not working from office, they are not supposed to travel, and they will save money. They will also save time, and when you save money, you can of course use that money to do something useful, or you can also use that time to learn more things, to be more productive. Maybe you can spend time working out. So these things will definitely be more explored by companies, traditional companies who never really let their employees work from home. So I will be talking more about these things in future. And today I am actually uploading a video on this channel because I think this channel is more or less like updating you guys with what is happening in my life. Of course, I talk a lot about Atlassian tools, and I talk a lot about things like Drupal. And recently I made a lot of videos on Emacs org mode, because I also launched one site called Ravi.pro, and the whole idea was to just write without worrying about the formatting. Just write content in plain text in org mode and publish it. So I will be also exploring more things that you can do with org mode. So I hope you enjoyed this new cycling vlog of mine, and I wish you best. Stay safe, and thank you very much.